Anyway, now we need to interview this guy called Bob Ding. Okay, hello Bob Ding. Yes, hello, I'm Bob Ding, and my name is Bob. I know that, you just said that twice, and I also knew it already. So, where did your career start? Oh yes, my career started in 1982, when I used to sell hamburgers in a hamburger shop. Ah yes, and what did you do there? Did you clean up or something? No, I did not clean up. I came and replaced the light bulbs every week. But also, sometimes, I clean the windows. Ah, you clean the windows, do you? Well, and then what did you get promoted to after that? I got promoted to Assistant-in-Chief Director of Current Affairs. And what do they do? Oh, they assist the chief who directs the current affairs. What are the current affairs? The affairs that are current. Yes, but what are the affairs that are current? Oh, yeah, the ones that have when people find currants in their hamburgers, and then they come to me to complain, and then I tell the director so that he can get rid of the current affairs inside the currants inside the hamburgers. Oh, well, that's very fascinating. And how did this lead to your singing career? Oh yeah. Well, I wrote a song about finding currants in the burgers, and after that, it just sort of all accelerated from there. Ah yes. What inspired you to write this song? Oh, it was mainly the burgers and the raisins, but also I like to think that world poverty also inspired me, because when they find glass in their water supply, it's a bit like finding a currant in your hamburger. That's why in the chorus it goes, when you find a currant in your hamburger, it's like finding a piece of glass in your water supply, like poor people do in poor countries. Yes, and it made number one in it. No, actually, it made number 1.5 because number one was taken up by the hit "Don't Wash My Car." Oh yeah, that yeah. And who wrote that? I also wrote that, so I was number 2 and number 1. I mean, number 1 and number 1.5. That's how famous I am. Oh, what's "Don't Wash the Car" about? Oh, "Don't Wash the Car" is about a person who is dying of the flu, and because they're dying of the flu, they don't want their car to get washed, because if it gets washed, they think they'll die quicker. Why do they think that? Oh, because they're in the car, and if you wash the car, some of the water might go on the person and kill them, because they were that weak and flu infested. Okay, what other songs you wrote, apart from the hamburger one and the "Don't Wash the Car" one? Oh yeah, "Fruit Basket in the Summer." Yes, and what song's that about? That song is about someone. It's all about self-discovery of a talking pineapple that went to college and got a degree by mistake because he just stole it from their office. And then what did he do with that degree? Oh yeah, he burnt it so that he could keep warm at night. And it's all about how as each piece of the ink melts, it shows him a vision of his future. Well, they all sound like very interesting songs. Your less popular songs, such as "Don't Include the Black" and "Zero Redox." I always found them quite fascinating, and I don't really know why people never caught on to them. Oh, well, I think it's about hardly anyone knows what redox is. Redox is actually the powder you get from when you grind up credit cards, which also happens a lot more often. So hopefully my redox song, now that I've made this announcement, will become more popular, because it is actually about the credit crunch, and it's about credit cards disintegrating when they go through the grinders when people throw them away. Oh yeah, and my other one, what was it called again? I forgot what it's called already. Well, "Don't Wait on My Hat." No, that's the way. Oh yeah, "Don't Include the Black." Oh, that song never caught on, because I wrote it in the 60s before I even got inspired in 1982, back when people were racist. So I wrote a song about not including the black people. That's why it's called "Don't Include the Black." It's all about how Kami fired Mr. Popo because he's black. And because of that, Mr. Popo goes on a mad killing spree, which involves him headbutting everyone with his turban. I can see why that song didn't catch on. Anyway, it was very good having you in the studio, Mr. Bob Ding. Now you can just go back to your shelf where you live.
Oh yes, very nice. Yes, goodbye. Okay. Yes, good. Goodbye.
Now it's Peasant Duck's turn.